Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica and we are continuing in Coffee Talk. We have entered into the 1st of October, Thursday, 2020, in this futuristic Seattle world by Ticket Productions, and I'm excited to continue. We are really kind of reaching sort of ahead in a bunch of different areas of our, clients, our customers' lives. So let's jump in and see who's going to visit the coffee shop today and what's going on. I do know that Freya is getting really close to that deadline too, so fingers crossed. She's probably been writing a ton, and hopefully we'll have something to show us today when we enter the coffee shop. Okay. Here we go. So, Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised because werewolves? Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020, and Gail Nyman and Maruki Harakami to collaborate for a new IP. Interesting. I would read this. Interesting. Coachella. I wonder, the Coachella is happening around the full moon, perhaps? Is that why? Alright, so let's see what we've got. Freya? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil! You've come very early today. What shall we teach you in this episode? Is there anything I can help you with besides more sex ed? I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
There is something you definitely can do.
What is it?
Can we work here?
Excuse me, what?
Is it possible for us to work here?
Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix verbal and nonverbal communication here.
Yes, but I can see that your communication skills have improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
I do stand by that shift in gears. I think it's a far more productive one. Yep. Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we ask you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers? Oh my gosh, but I don't want you to be here. I don't know about this.
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Thank you, Virtual Kimchica, for also agreeing with me. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all.
Oh.
Let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
Oh, is it because the FBI is after you? May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Coachella? I don't know. Okay. Really? Okay. Thank you. But with one condition, you won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things that you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might just come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. No talk of breeding. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yes.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it'll make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very Earthling thing to do.
It is. All right, then, are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. All right, let's start the night. Oh boy.
Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Kimchica, what's going on here?
Well, Neil is working here tonight.
And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion.
It's not that. Neil is just helping out.
You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this?
On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate.
Fair trade? What's in it for you then?
What?
You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it, but what would I need from Neil, ever?
Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here.
Freya,
I still need to write for the paper again.
What happened? She did say she had bad news.
That she found out.
Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday?
Yeah.
How did she find out?
Remember my fateful meeting with the higher up?
In the elevator?
Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course.
Sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
Write the goddamn novel, I guess.
And after that?
Hope it sells well. If not, I don't know.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Did I say you could give away drinks for free, Neil?
Huh? You allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. I mean, it's Freya. We give her free stuff all the time. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink? Triple shot?
Your favorite.
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you with the decision.
Well, now I don't know what to do. I could go with her normal order that I know she'll like, but I mean, it's kind of as a special occasion. Maybe I should go for something that's a little bit different. What do we have in our brew pad here? Cafe latte. We haven't done latte art in a long time. And I kind of want to do that. So let's go into our lattes. See, we don't have very many lattes. Green tea latte, milk. So what if we did choco milk? What does that do? Chocolate latte. Ooh, that sounds really good. Let's do a chocolate latte. All right. Mostly, I don't know if Freya will really love this, but I just want to do latte art. I wonder, I saw folks online spinning the cup and pouring at the same time. Oh, I wonder Nope. Oh, balls. That did not... What can we make out of this? This looks like a person. No, I don't know what this looks like. Dang it. I mean, what if we did a fun design this way? I mean, okay, this is looking more like a four-leaf clover, a flower of some sort. That's something. That's kind of nice. Looks like a, what is it, hibiscus? And do a fun like border around the outside here. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Dang. Okay, let's reset this. Hold on.
1 hour later. 3 hours later.
I feel like I've seen people on Twitter do so much nicer. But this is like a semi-reasonable leaf, right? That's looking like I would probably see someone serve me that at a coffee shop. So let's do that. Freya, it's not your espresso, but here it is. Okay.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why.
How far along are you with the novel?
I can prepare the first draft in a few days, I think, now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. If I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity in my blood...
That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just...
Neil, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. We need to learn humor and sarcasm.
Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It'll always be hard, even as a native speaker of the language. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away.
How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day.
I wonder if that's true, if that's approximately what an author would try to aim for. That's a lot.
That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words.
It's pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count the based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count.
If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know.
Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by, but it's not the most important thing. But it's still up there. So it is a valid perimeter?
Definitely.
I mean, I love stories that are very long, so it is something I personally do judge books on. Now, they have to also be good, but I do enjoy books that are longer.
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. Guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Who's visiting today? Oh, hey, Myrtle.
Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
I won't even ask. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Neil. Yeah. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Alright, so coffee, ginger. Let's do that. More coffee, little ginger. I like it. Do you like it? Yes, please?
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks. Whew, glad, because I didn't get your order right last time. That made me scared.
What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Snail, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. No? Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid?
Oh, no, we are not.
Freya's just laughing at him.
We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all.
That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
No special occasion. It's just hanging out. Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but what is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's gonna be here. Where's Kimchica?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine.
Ugh, okay. Please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. Hydrate yourself. Neil is not going to serve you any beverages or talk to you if you don't want him to talk to you. Feeling better now?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
Yeah, tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. Oh, full house today.
Well, that's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Kimchica.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Oh, where do you want to go after this?
Coachella.
What are you going to do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is why we decided that the event would be our next target.
Well, you are not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
I shouldn't say this, but hell.
That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Does it, though? I don't know. I feel like you might make a lot of people at this music festival very uncomfortable.
We know.
We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar.
So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together?
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know?
We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see?
I thought your research was in computer graphics?
Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Miss Myrtle for feedback from time to time. And today I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But
Wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya.
It should be your, not your.
Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How do you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
Oh, I love that they broke that, because in my head I was like, oh, they must have just had a little typo.
We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game?
oh, there's a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
Depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI and UX.
Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely moved some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight.
Oh, you mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. Even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident.
I'm even starting to doubt myself.
Oh, I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. And they're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done.
You're too kind, Aqua.
What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Just that sharing is caring, you know?
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I really am sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
Did you put so much emphasis on share? That's sarcasm? I know that.
Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yep. I don't really work on them. Not directly.
Oh, so what do you work on?
A secret project. I'll tell you under Friend DA, okay?
Alright. I'm not with the paper anymore anyway.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
Oh man, that would be really cool, but the pressure to succeed, that's gotta be rough. That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder your folks were considered the 7 samurai.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
She hasn't finished a project yet. Thus, she has not gotten vacation. Probably years. Before I joined this company, I guess.
It's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
Oh, Aqua is so fired up.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
I just can't take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and the day after off.
But where should I go? I love this. I love assertive Aqua just being like, sorry, you're gonna call in.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation.
What about Max West?
Bus stop this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's so long weekend getaway, right?
All right. Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow, Aqua.
You look like a different person. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then.
I love determined Aqua.
I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, walk together to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay?
Have fun. Take care out there.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Cute. Bye, Myrtle. Oh wait, are you not walking with her to the bus stop? Okay, see you folks later. Interesting. So it looks like we're gonna have a week away from Neil, a week away from Hyde. These two are gonna be out for a long weekend. Freya's probably gonna hole up for deadline?
Vacation, huh?
You definitely need one, Freya.
I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil.
Anyway, are you close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house.
I definitely won't say no.
Triple shot this time? Lemony snippet. Cute. A fortunate tell in a cup. I love it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, full moon tonight. Interesting. Friday, October 2nd. The end of our second week, I believe. Because we had 1 week, or a half of a week, I think, for the demo part. And then we started on Monday, I think. Oh my gosh. Are we really there? Are we at the end of 2 weeks now? Wow. I'm excited to see what happens on this lovely full moon Friday. And I hope you are too. Again, if you are interested, please consider checking out Coffee Talk on Steam. It's by Toki Productions. It's absolutely wonderful. I believe it's also on additional platforms. You can find the description and link in the comment, the link and all of that information in the description box below. And as always, if you are interested in finding out more about various indie games, not just Coffee Talk, but other indies that I'm keeping an eye on, please do consider following this channel and or checking me out on twitch.tv/Kimchica, where I play indie games 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 8:30 Pacific. It's a really nice time. We get to relax, and I try to do my best to highlight games that I'm currently really excited about playing that I perhaps don't get a chance to play on this channel. So I hope to see you there. And until the next episode, I hope you're finding all sorts of indie games to play and enjoy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!